Kristian, just go back to the game out in Paris. First of all, you must have enjoyed playing such a decisive role.
Yeah, it was a fantastic game. It was a great opportunity for us to go out to Paris, play against one of the big French giants, and we obviously put a good performance together to come away with a great victory out there. So.
Wings are often dependent on other people giving you enough space to do something, but you made that yourself.
I think I can thank one or two boys for maybe making a few little gaps for me on the way through. But I was obviously delighted to get on the scoreboard and delighted to get the win then in the end. So.
How do you assess where you are now?
It's been a bit frustrating. Obviously started the season against Leinster, broke my hand in the first game. Spent 4 or 5 weeks on the sidelines, came back against Harlequins. Calf wasn't quite right. Had to come off after 20 minutes. Out for a fortnight, picked up a dead leg. As you say, everything comes in threes. So fortunately since then, touch wood, that things have been going well for the Scarlets, and I've really enjoyed the last couple of games over the last period across the Christmas time and going into Europe and stuff. So hopefully we can just keep kicking on now.
Because those injuries, as you say, must be particularly frustrating, because this season actually is panning out to finally being the season you've been waiting a while to get.
Exactly. Like you say, missed quite a lot of weeks through injury as well. A couple of boys obviously were playing well, so obviously it was difficult to get back in the team from a back of an injury. But again, I'd like to reiterate that we're going well as a team at the moment. Now we're really fighting hard for victories. We've been quite unfortunate the last couple of weeks against the Ospreys and Munster, but we haven't quite come away with the W, whereas we probably should have, especially against Munster. But like I said, it was great to get a victory on the road on Friday night, and hopefully we can get a big win against Harlequins this weekend. Do
you feel that now you're finally getting the opportunities? You're finally where we've been waiting for a while for you to be given this chance?
Oh, look, I'm just really appreciative of the opportunities I'm getting, and obviously it's up to me to obviously do my best on the pitch, and like I say, everyone's contributing from 1 to 23 when the boys are coming on as well, and obviously we're fighting hard, and it'd be nice now if we can get a couple more victories. So
we know you can do ball in hand. How much is the defensive side of it being something that you've really worked on?
That's obviously something I've had to work on. Obviously coming back a couple of years, I had 2 shoulder operations and things at an early age, which knocked my confidence a little bit. But like I said, just working day in, day out on technical aspects of my game, techniques and things, and hopefully just keep trying to do as much as I can on the pitch end. So.
I mean, the expectations were put on you pretty early with the Wales squad, and the achievements that you had then. Was it 5 tries in the game for Neath and all that sort of stuff? Do you feel that you're beginning to actually deliver on what was expected of you then? Yeah,
I'd like to think so. Yeah, obviously my time at Neath was was fantastic. Obviously from Neath as well, playing for my hometown was brilliant, and we were fortunate enough to have a cracking squad at the time. We won the leagues, we won the cups and things. Under 20s went really well and things. Again, just a couple of injuries here and there, just haven't quite got things going. But like I said, I've had a couple of runs of games or whatever, and hopefully I can just stay fit, keep doing as much as I can on the pitch, and hopefully just contribute to a few more victories for Scarlets. So.
Yeah, Neath boy coming to the Scarlets is a bit of a strange move, but the bottom line is they're giving you the opportunity that eventually the Ospreys weren't prepared to do.
Exactly, yeah. That was one of the main reasons for the move, to be honest with you, was just obviously I knew quite a few of the boys at the Scarlets from age grade, and just generally being friends with a few of the boys. The Ospreys had a fantastic squad. We had Shane Williams, Tommy Bowe, Nicky Walker, Lee Byrne. It was obviously very tough to break into that team, especially with injuries as well. That didn't help. So obviously the opportunity came to join the Scarlets, and it was one I couldn't turn down. Obviously with the philosophy and history, the running rugby and everything, is just I couldn't wait to get down here, to be honest with you, when the opportunity was there, and I've really enjoyed my time here so far. So
Harlequin should be, on paper, an open game. It's one where both sides like to play.
Yeah, definitely. I think the evidence was there in the first game against Harlequins, where we just went up to London. We threw everything at them. We threw the ball around. We scored a couple of cracking tries, and I think hopefully that's the type of game we can have again on Sunday. It's a massive game for us, obviously. As much as we'd love to try and get through to the Heineken quarterfinals, there's a chance that maybe we can get through to the Amlin we have a big performance on Sunday and hopefully get a good win. So it's all to play for.
That'll be important, Kristian, won't it? Because obviously league hasn't quite gone as you'd hoped. So keeping the season going with a potential quarter-final place would be a big boost, wouldn't it?
Yeah, exactly. You know, we've had a really tough group in Heineken this year. It was you know, at the beginning of the season when we seen the groupings, we obviously knew it was going to be a tough campaign, but we had a cracking start against Harlequins. Possibly should have won against Metro at home. Clermont was always going to be tough, and then obviously we had a good win last week. So, like I said, massive game again for us on Sunday now. And if we can keep the Heineken Cup form that we showed last week into Sunday, obviously Harlequins are playing very well. So it's got all the ingredients to be a massive game, I think. So.
Do you think you'll be playing a better Harlequin side than the one you faced in October?
Harlequins are certainly a very good team, very good squad, and they're playing very well. So, you know, we're both, like I say, we're both playing for everything really on Sunday for that ambulance spot. And yeah, I guess it's going to be a very physical encounter and quick tempoed game. So.
Do you think they'll be coming down here with something to prove, as it were, after what happened at the Stoop? Yeah,
exactly. I think not many teams win at the Stoop. You know, it's a tough place to go, especially in the Heineken Cup. I think Harlequins would like to think that they could go unbeaten at the Stoop. So obviously, with that great performance in round one, they're definitely going to come down here with something to prove. But it's up to us then, obviously, to turn out on our home patch and put the performance in.
And what does a try like that last weekend do for a winner's confidence when you can, as you said, catch the ball like that?
Yeah, you know, scoring tries as a wing is paramount. That's what you want to be doing every week. Been a little bit frustrating this year. I haven't quite got over the line, certainly as much as I'd like to. So hopefully there'll be a few more tries to come with a bit of luck.